aware that I have clothes on. I actually feel pretty sick today, so I'm wearing a hoodie. I don't feel well at all. You guys know I've been struggling with being sick for like the past month. However, I absolutely refuse to break my streak. So you can rest assured that I'm going to film this video and then take my laptop straight back to the couch and lay down while I edit and upload this video. But since I have absolutely zero energy, I figured we could do something calming that is not targeted toward a specific thing, but just kind of like I do a relaxation today. And then kind of, see where it goes this weekend, because I'm on a mission to post a video every single day for as long as I possibly can. And if I was smart, I would film these ahead of time, but I'm not. I pulled up a random article of like 30 different facts that are very calming and cute and comforting. And I've actually glanced through some of them. Some of them are very weird and not comforting or calm at all. But I don't think that there is anything wrong whatsoever with having a little ASMR humor in that. So, let's get started with fact number 1 that actually kind of put a little bit of a tear to my eye. And that is, sea otters hold hands when they sleep to keep from drifting apart in the water. And I don't ever insert pictures here, but I've inserted a picture right here for you to look at because it's just the most comfortable and cutest thing that you've ever seen. So, moving on to the next one. I don't know how this is supposed to be comforting, but number 2 says, when you were born, you were for a moment the youngest person on Earth. I hated being younger than everyone else when I was little, so I don't really think that was comforting, but maybe it could be to someone. I don't know. Number 3, the elements that we are composed of were formed in the interiors of a collapsing star. We are all made of stardust. Some people are going to find that comforting, some people aren't. I actually really like that because I personally believe in the fact that we are all connected and that we all have different types of energies, and I just believe in Reiki and energy manipulation and everything. And everyone has their own opinion. To each his own. No judgment from me here. No judgment from me ever. But just my thought process is, if there are billions upon billions upon billions upon billions of chemical reactions and energy storing and energy releasing reactions per minute, at least per minute in your body, how do you not believe in energy? Because energy is required to run everything. So that's just my thought process. But the fact that we are all made up of stardust is kind of cute. Okay, number 4, I kind of found this to be kind of cute. Cows have best friends. So, like, just imagine a beautiful... If you imagine beautiful cows, I've actually come across people that live in the city that have never seen a cow, like in person. And I grew up on a farm. I mean, I live in the city now, but I grew up on a farm where we had at least 30 head of cattle. So clearly I had to help with that. So I have knowledge on raising livestock, I guess you could say. It's not that hard. Well, okay, it's physically demanding, but the fact that those cows had best friends provides me at least a little bit of comfort. Number 5, a prison in Washington pairs up death row shelter cats with select inmates as part of a rehabilitation program. It seems to be a pretty wonderful thing for both inmates and for the cats. So I actually have looked into this before. This is not just a like a death row thing. A lot of prisoners sometimes will be commissioned by the prison itself to receive a animal, whether it be a dog or a cat. And their job to keep them busy and keep them sane is to rehab and take care of these animals so that they can not only get benefit out of it, but they have someone taking care of these animals 24/7. And I think that's an amazing thing to do, because I think that these prisoners are, this could give them a sense of how important life is. No matter what put them in there, it might be able to help put things into perspective for them. And I think that's a beautiful thing. So that did comfort me. This simple fact alone can bring you comfort. Blind people smile even though they've never seen someone else smile. I love that. That is kind of cute and perfect, but our brains are cognitively wired to smile at birth. Clearly, babies smile and they don't know what a smile is. But the fact that is even something someone has brought to light does bring me comfort. I think you can guys tell that I don't feel very well today, and I'd apologize. I mean, if you can't tell, that's fantastic. I can tell, but it's okay. This is an odd one. Fact number 7, turtles can breathe through their butts. Okay, moving on. The Beatles use the word love 613 times in their song. It's okay. Squirrels plant thousands of new trees each year simply by forgetting where they put their acorns. I kind of like that. Because when you think about it that way, squirrels were probably made to not be smart enough to remember where all of the places are for germination purposes. So that's kind of cute. Also, side note, I thought, and this is not cute whatsoever. It's kind of terrifying, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Did you know that if you eat an acorn, like as a human, if you don't get to the hospital, you can die because there are acids inside of an acorn that squirrels' bodies can break them down. However, a human stomach cannot tolerate or break down the acids that are in an acorn. So if you eat an acorn raw, it'll burn a hole through your stomach, and then you will bleed to death. Very relaxing. And I don't know how to pronounce this word. I guess? Macaws? It's a monkey? In Japan, use coins to buy vending machine snacks. That's really cool. That's smart. I don't know what this is called, but I'm going to zoom in on this word and I'm going to show you to see if you can get it. What is that? I mean, okay, clearly you can't send me a voice message to tell me, and I feel so bad that, it doesn't really feel that important to me, but I lost my train of thought. Moving on. A BBC news program broadcast in 1957 ended claiming that spaghetti grew on trees on a farm in Switzerland. Many viewers believed the report and called the BBC asking how to grow their own trees. Their response: place a sprig of spaghetti in a tin of tomato sauce and hope for the best. That's just kind of mean. And funny because you believe that, but also kind of mean. This one's really cute. Fact number 12. Norway knighted a penguin. Oh. Fact number 13. In China, killing a panda is punishable by death. It should be. Fact number 14. Rats actually laugh when tickled. I would never tickle a rat. I would never get close enough to tickle a rat. If you have a pet rat, you might actually already know that. If not, comment down below and let me know where you tickle them. Like under their arms? What? I don't know. Moving on. The voices of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse got married in real life. Aww. I didn't know that. Fact number 16. Spiders can't fly. So let's all take a moment to appreciate that. Spiders don't really bother me. The only time a spider bothers me is when it's like bigger than my hand and like unexpectedly on a wall in my house somewhere. Not that that's ever happened, but apparently it happens all the time in Australia. So don't ever go to Australia. Fact number 17. Sweden has a rabbit show jumping competition called Canine Hopping. Canine Hopping? Kaninhoppning. Fact number 18. Gentoo penguins propose to their life mates with a pebble. That is sweet. That's adorable. This whole video just makes me want to go watch videos of cute animals. While I fall back asleep on the couch, I'm going to do that. Dolphins have names for each other. I would imagine that. I want a dolphin to give me a name. Kissing burns 2 calories a minute. Undressing burns 8. Well, if undressing burns 8, I'm never going to burn those 8 calories because I'm never wearing clothes. I never put clothes on. The only reason that I have a hoodie on today is because I'm sick today. Fact number 21. We're getting through it. So if you don't like this video, or if you're listening to it just because of the ASMR soft-spokenness, there you go. Puffins mate for life. They make their homes on a cliffside and even leave some separate rooms for their toilet. Huh. Interesting. I like that. Fact number 22. The Kingdom of Bhutan, Bhutan, uses national gross happiness as an important national measurement. I like that. Let me just tell you, in the US right now, that's measurement would be in the negatives. Fact number 23. When playing with female puppies, male puppies will often let them win, even if they have a physical advantage. Good for you, puppies. Good for you. One could argue that that is slightly sexist, but if he's, fancy on the female puppy and they're falling in love, I don't see a problem. Fact number 24. Pigs' orgasms last for 30 minutes. I don't find any comfort in that whatsoever. Fact number 25. A study measuring the effects of music found that cows produce more milk when listening to soothing music. They produce the most when listening to REM's Everybody Hurts. Well, okay. When you think about it, that's not that far-fetched. We work better when we're not stressed and we're just chugging along. So cows can probably work better when they're not stressed. And if you're playing soothing music, then I get it. Fact number 26. There's a program that makes prison inmates responsible for training and raising blind dogs. Many reported that they felt like they were making amends for their past actions by working with the puppies. This is very similar to the earlier fact, but it's it's still adorable. Fact number 27. Google the periodic table and the structure of our DNA. And yesterday by the Beatles are all ideas that were conceived in dreams. The periodic table was conceived in a dream that, for some reason, makes it seem less valid to me, even though it's science. There's a superhero with a hearing aid called Blue Ear. He was created by Marvel Comics to encourage a little boy to wear his own. That's sad. I find that sad, actually. I don't know if you find it sad. Fact number 29. Good news is more likely to be shared through social media than bad news. That's not true. There's so many sharks out there that'll hit that share button on your tragic life. Oh, I feel like I just got cheated. Fact number 30 says, oops, we're missing one. What other happy facts do you know? Well, okay. Here's what we're going to do. I want you to put your own calming happy fact in the comments below. My calming happy fact is the fact that penguins carry their eggs in between their feet before they hatch. I think the dad penguin does it. But it's like a father figure comforting type deal. I like that. Do you like that? Anyways, put your calming fact down below. I just want to apologize for this specific video because I don't feel well and I'm very sick, so I could barely bring myself to get in front of the camera to film a video. I haven't been able to clean my apartment. I have not been able to work on the shop today. But now I'm going to go bury myself on the couch underneath about 20 blankets. And I'm going to edit this video. And I'm going to get this video up. It'll be later. I've been trying to post around 5:30. But it's going to be a lot later than 5:30 today. Because I haven't been able to get onto my stool to film until about 5:20. Good night. I love you guys.